Son. I come from Kaputembwa, and I usually weave baskets, making necklace, and making soap, detergent soap, bar soap, jig, sweets, and other things. So I'm very happy, I'm very pleased to have this seminar which has taught me what to do. I've known very many things. I've now catched very many ways how I can sell my properties and how I can make a plan to sell my properties.
I am Pastor Elisha Nehemiah. I currently reside in Nakuru. I came here for a diploma course in pure theology, and after finishing I joined Kenya Red Cross Society and I did first aid with them, and after that I did criminological or rather that is reducing criminals in the town. But currently I do sell clothes, and I want to thank God because of this entrepreneurship training series, because I have learned a lot that will boost my business, and I believe I will go far.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm Emmanuel Kalonde with my wife Eunice. We come from Zambia. We are missionary here in Kenya. We are working with SOAS International, and we are invited to this seminar on entrepreneurship. We are so blessed to receive the training. It has opened our minds on how to investigate your market, and also how to plan, how to set up your vision, how to draft your mission statement, and also how to draft your core values, because they guide you not to lose track of where you want to go in your business. So we have enjoyed the training. We really appreciate Hope for Surprise. Mungu abariki. Asanteni sana.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be in this place. My name is Joe Augustine, and I'm a pastor in Uganda, pastor of Calvary Chapel, Kasega in Kayunga district, and I'm one of the facilitator in this team, which is Surprise by Hope. I've really loved to do this wonderful work of the Lord, to do the facilitation and to see how people are using God's given gifts, abilities, and the resources that God has blessed people with around their communities. This is like a wake-up call to so many communities and God's people to wake up from their sleep where they are not doing well, like using their resources well, using their abilities well, and skills. So I've loved this training so much. Reason being, as a facilitator, the more I involved in this training, it helps me very well to learn more and more. You know, learning is not something a one-time event, but it's something you keep on discovering new things and working them out. So I've seen so many people achieving out of this facilitation. I've really had good testimony about people, mostly in Uganda, because I've facilitated so many places in Uganda, and it's a blessing for me to be in Kenya, Nakuru, all the team you saw at first. We have learned a lot, and I really love to see that this training may go on in different places of Kenya and Uganda. Blessing our delegate who has done a very wonderful work in this Kenya and Uganda. So I love you, and God bless you.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from Uganda. We came to Kenya to teach, but in most part I was a student, and I've learned a lot of things from this experience that we've been here. I've learned to compare so many things, how we do things in Uganda and how guys in Kenya do and relate to things according to the material that they have been teaching. But I found out that it's common, like it's the same things that we guys in Uganda are doing. So I'm happy to be here for the 5 days that we've been here. And I'm so thankful to God for the experience that has given to me to be part of this session. I've learned a lot from his teachings.
I'm Pastor Moses Matimba. I'm from Uganda. I'm a facilitator, surprised by hope. Apart from that, in Uganda, I'm a pastor of a church called Christ Church International. And in this surprised by hope in Kenya, we have been here for 5 days, facilitating in the church in this area. So for this 5 days, it has been a blessing and new experiences we have discovered here in this community. Through learning about business, in Surprised by Hope, we do the biblical-based development. So, when you travel to another country, it is another new ideas you get, new experiences, new exercises. So, for being here for the five days here, we have got a lot of so many experiences. The participants, the people participated well, they have been running. And so I have seen the change, and I believe so many things are going to happen in this community because of these 5 days. We have been here facilitating and teaching the people how they can use their assets they have. In fact, that was the best thing which we are focusing on. The people to use the assets they have in their areas. So it's a blessing, and you can be a blessing too. Thank you. God bless you.
My name is Peter Kahehia, and born again, and I fellowship with this church, Nakuru Christian VineYard Fellowship, and my business here is coming to come and learn about how I can make my business better. Basically, I am a trained motor vehicle mechanic, and I also run a workshop there at a place called Shabab. And I have been in employment for quite some time, and I am there. I just started the other day, but I was coming for this training to be able to improve on my skills, on my customer skills, on how I can better myself as an entrepreneur, and also see the ways of improvement on whatever I'm already doing, and also have ways of advising other people who may be doing their businesses, maybe not knowing they are doing it wrongly, or even they want more success from whatever they are doing. Thank you.
My name is Maina. I'm a pastor at Nakuru VineYard Church. Nakuru VineYard, we believe in equipping, empowering people, and evangelizing. As I pastor this place, I also do business in IT and in security. The last 5 days have been great days. I feel like I'm born again. I feel like my business is starting afresh. Because what I've learned here, how to start a business, how to develop it, and how to have a vision, these things have been actually next to my heart. And I thank God for bringing people who have come from all over the nation to come and bring me the message that I needed most. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless Surprised by Hope.
My name is Ephantus. I am a pastor. I have a church in Malindi, a church called Mountain of Glory Church. I am here in Nakuru. Here we have come through Surprised by Hope. This is a ministry that I work together with where we teach entrepreneurship series. It is biblical-based business teachings under Dr. Leslie Mosher. I met Dr. Leslie Mosher in the year 2012. I started being as a translator for this material that she's teaching people with, and later on, she realized that I have a talent from God and I'm gifted also in teaching, and she invited me to work with her. And for the last 2 years, we have been moving around this country. We've gone to different places. I've been in Mwingi, I've been in Mumias, in Coast Province, in all this country. I've also been in Uganda, and we have been teaching entrepreneurship series to many people. And I want to thank God because a lot of people have benefited from these teachings. We have a lot of testimonies where people are starting new business because we talk about business and we help people to realize their potential, to discover their assets so that they can use the ability that God has given them and their assets to start new business. Because we teach about critical thinking, creative thinking, and we help people to understand that they were created in God's image and they can do great and good works when they know whom they are. So it has been a wonderful time teaching people, seeing God helping them to realize their dreams and to work towards fulfilling their dreams. We are here in Nakuru. We have been hosted by Pastor Steve, and we had a great week together with people of Nakuru. We are expecting to hear testimonies when we come back because the teaching was so good and people have received what we have brought here in Nakuru. Thank you very much.
My name is Leslie Mosher, and I am the founder and director of Surprise by Hope in both Uganda, Kenya, and United States. We spent this week at Nakuru VineYard Church teaching the Entrepreneurship series, sessions 1 through 5. We had a wonderful group of people joining us today, this week, and we also had our team of Ugandan and Kenyan facilitators who are learning how to proceed with this teaching without me. We're excited about having the opportunity for them to learn so that they can spread this teaching, Christ-centered business teaching, throughout Uganda and Kenya, and they're not dependent on someone from the outside. We're excited to be able to share the time with special friends, Pastor Steve in the VineYard Church, because we met some time ago in school and just really have blessed one another in growing our relationship. We're thankful for all the people here who have contributed so much. They've participated well, they've demonstrated learning, and we're excited to see what kind of testimonies they'll have in their lives